Welcome to this step-by-step tutorial on creating a three-dimensional painting called The Perfect Sacrifice. This phenomenal painting has garnered a huge number of views, and I think you'll be interested to see how I created it. So, sit back and get comfortable, because we're starting now.
So, in order to create such a three-dimensional picture, I need to tackle several tasks at once. First, I need to make a durable coating that will imitate perfect glossy fabric. I need to make a cast of a person's face, without accidentally killing them in the process. I have to craft beautiful spiky thorns and make them perfectly golden. Great! Let's go!
Like the pieces sold out non-stop, from Valley Stones to the Canyon drops, yeah. Collectors lining up, waiting for the next one, nah. I'm a pop star, not a painter, at least creator, yeah. I'm a pop star, not a painter.
In order to make a face cast of the model, we need to find a suitable compound. And this compound is alginate. Alginate is a food-grade compound that is used in the food industry. It is often used in the restaurant business, particularly in molecular cuisine. There are countless applications for it, and the main advantage is that it quickly takes shape and is absolutely safe for the skin. So, the person is not at any risk. But many people have asked me, how did the model breathe? And I'll answer. Alginate sets quite quickly, but if you mix it incorrectly and make the concentration too low, then most likely you will increase the drying time, and therefore there is a high chance that it won't have time to set and the model will want to get out of it and ruin your mold. In order to make this casting, I needed to convince the model that it was safe. First, I demonstrated on a small area of her skin and applied alginate to it. It set in literally 40 seconds, and when we removed it, it was clear to her that it didn't pull out any hair, didn't cause skin irritation, was generally safe, and hardened quickly. Before starting the face casting, we needed to prepare. First, I mixed a large amount of alginate in a container with water. The proportions are roughly like this. We inserted small cotton swabs into the model's nostrils so that the alginate wouldn't get inside her nose. At the same time, they were quite small so that they wouldn't widen the nostrils, ensuring the nose wouldn't look unnaturally large after casting. If the proportions are correct, the alginate sets in 1 minute, so we did the following. I weighed the amount of alginate and the amount of water on a scale. After that, I mixed the compound and let it sit for literally 15 seconds, checking it with my finger beforehand to understand what stage the mixture was at. And once I was sure that the reaction had started, we immersed the model's face. And literally within 30 seconds, during which it was absolutely not difficult for her to hold her breath, because any person, can stay underwater for say 30 seconds, 40 seconds, or even a minute. I'm not even talking about professional athletes who can hold their breath for 5 minutes or more. The point is, the model's life was never in any danger. I immediately reassured her that I would be in control of everything. I would be holding her hand. If she started to feel uncomfortable, she could let go at any moment and nothing bad would happen to her. And of course, I also reminded her that it was absolutely harmless for her skin and that her life and health were in no danger. After we freed the model from this confinement, she was surprised at how clearly her face had been imprinted, and we were all looking forward to seeing how the casting would turn out. Finally, we get to the most interesting part, the pouring. And if I were a beginner, I would most likely think of plaster or cement. But since I'm not a beginner and I've been doing this for a very long time, I realized that this is an absolutely bad idea, because plaster is not meant for long-term use. Plaster is always prone to crumbling and cracking, because in fact, it's a fine-grained sand that just sticks close together, and it has never been known for its strength. And my main goal is to create a painting that will last for decades, that will be one of a kind, and will be passed down from generation to generation, so that it becomes a family heirloom, not just a seasonal thing for a month, a year, or something like that. And that's why plaster is the worst idea you could possibly come up with. For this purpose, I will use 3 pastes, paste number 1, paste number 2, and paste number 3. Yes, I developed them myself, I worked on them for a very long time through trial and error, and I am confident in them. So, let's start casting with paste number 1.
They calling my line like the pieces sold out non-stop, from Valley Stones to the Canyon drops, yeah. Collectors lining up, waiting for the next one, nah. I'm a pop star, not a painter, at least creator, yeah. I'm a pop star, not a painter. Been built up, layers that don't play, monumental feel, every piece of display. I touch the phone, watch it turn to stone, effortless. Every panel, one-on-one collectors get possessive. Gather dust from volcanoes, fragments from the stars, minerals from ancient lands, history in my jars. The wealthy fly private just to see it in person. You from my vision, this one different, like the pieces sold out non-stop. From Valley Stones to the Canyon drops, yeah. Collectors lining up, waiting for the next one, nah, nah.